Life purpose consists of the central motivating aims of your life, the reasons you get up in the morning. Purpose can guide life decisions, influence behavior, shape goals, offer a sense of direction, and create meaning. For some people, the purpose is connected to meaningful, satisfying work. For others, their purpose lies in their responsibilities to their family or friends. Others seek meaning through spirituality or religious beliefs. Some people may find their purpose clearly expressed in all these aspects of life. The purpose will be unique for everyone. What you identify as your path may be different from others. Moreover, your purpose can actually shift and change throughout life in response to the evolving priorities and fluctuations of your own experiences. Questions that may come up when you reflect upon your life purpose are: 1. Who am I? 2. Where do I belong? 3. When do I feel fulfilled? Perhaps you have experienced moments when you felt truly connected, like you were performing a task you were made for, maybe when you were organizing a grassroots campaign, comforting a sick grandchild, or creating a piece of art or music. It is likely that this was a moment of being in harmony with your purpose. Living on purpose feels alive, clear, and authentic. You may also experience flow, which is a state of total absorption, in which time seems to disappear, and you feel content and fulfilled. In short, purpose offers definite emotional and psychological benefits. Purpose can influence physical health. In addition to the emotional and psychological benefits, having a strong sense of purpose can also help you. 1. Live longer. A 2009 study of over 73,000 Japanese men and women found that those who had a strong connection to their sense of purpose, which they call ikigai, tended to live longer than those who didn't. Additionally, in the study of blue zones, communities in the world in which people are more likely to live past 100, Dan Buettner identified the factors that most centenarians share, one of them being a strong sense of purpose. In 2014, researchers used data that tracked adults over 14 years, and found that having a purpose in life appears to widely buffer against mortality risk across the adult years. 2. Protect against heart disease. Another study in 2008 found that a lower level of purpose in Japanese men was associated with earlier death and cardiovascular disease. More research in this area showed that purpose is a possible protective factor against near-future myocardial infarction among those with coronary heart disease. 3. Prevent Alzheimer's disease. In studies of thousands of elderly subjects, Dr. Patricia Boyle, a neuropsychologist at the Rush Alzheimer's Disease Center in Chicago, found that people with a low sense of life purpose were 2.4 times more likely to get Alzheimer's disease than those with a strong purpose. Further, people with purpose were less likely to develop impairments in daily living and mobility disabilities. Handle pain better. Purpose can also positively affect pain management. A study in the Journal of Pain found that women with a stronger sense of purpose were better able to withstand heat and cold stimuli applied to the skin. Purpose leads to better relationships. A 2009 study assessing the purpose of over 1,000 adults found that those with a high sense of meaning in their lives spent more time and attention on their loved ones and communities. On the whole, people with purpose tend to be more engaged with their families, colleagues, and neighbors, enjoying more satisfying relationships as a result. The retirement effect. According to Dan Buettner, the two most vulnerable times in a person's life are the first 12 months after birth and the year following retirement. In fact, you have probably heard stories about perfectly healthy men who died shortly after they retired from a lifelong career. Some researchers suspect that for these men, the end of their career also signified the end of their purpose in life, which affected their health and well-being. A study of retired employees of Shell Oil found that men and women who retired early at age 55 were more likely to die early than those who retired at age 65. A similar study of almost 17,000 healthy Greeks showed that the risk of death increased by 51% after retirement. It seems important to reshape life's big questions and find ways to continue serving purpose, even after retirement, to improve the chances of a longer, healthier life. Living with purpose promotes resilience. One of the common features among people who live with purpose is that they are able to find meaning in the things that happen to them. Ed Diener's extensive research on the science of well-being has found that people with a strong sense of purpose are better able to handle the ups and downs of life. Purpose can offer a psychological buffer against obstacles. Thus, a person with a strong sense of purpose remains satisfied with life even while experiencing a difficult day. This kind of long-term resilience can lead to better cardiovascular health, less worry, and greater happiness over time.
imagination brings a smile up to my lips. Oh,